What's up? I'm here. I'm just getting my coffee real quick, but I'm here. So just give me a second. I'm tired, of course. Of course. Why is he tired? I'll tell you in a second. Just give me a second. Oh my God. I wonder what it is. Well, hang on. I have a little heat in my coffee. I only got like 5 hours sleep. Why did you get only 5 hours sleep? I'll tell you in a second. Hang on. Got the heater going anyways. A little chilly this morning. All right. Good morning. There we go. Now I'm ready. All right. Let me put this other one. I'm doing stereo today. Stereo recording. Boom. Boom. Just like that. Hopefully that sounds good. I'm doing stereo because I don't know how long the charge is going to last on these. So bring that in a little bit right there. So yeah, I was up flopping around last night trying to sleep. Just the what ifs were kicking in, because yesterday another restaurant suddenly closed down that I thought was doing good the whole time, but apparently not. They just suddenly closed down. Formerly known as Benihana Raw Sushi is done, and that's their businesses are closing down left and right. Restaurants are closing down. The mall where I work has been really dead lately. I talked to another restaurant employee, and they said it's been super duper slow for a long time, and it's because of the inflation. Man, has made people broke, and I was talking to another buddy of mine who works at a different mall, and he said the mall is getting ready to close down. This mall's been here forever, and it's getting ready to close down because there's not enough business, and it's just places are closing down. Everything's closing down, man. Between people just buying things online because they don't want to shop, they don't want to, Amazon taking over, and the economy, everything being super expensive. People don't have money, man. And so places are eating it. They're eating their lunch, man. They're closing down, going out of business. And it's happening a lot, man. And it's happening under this damn Biden administration. So it stressed me out a little bit to hear, to see another place go down like that, a very good place that shouldn't have went down. And, one of my friends worked there, and, he doesn't know what he's going to do now. And just everything's going south, man. And I'm sitting there thinking, why are these people voting for this, man? What is the deal? Why are they sitting there cheering when Kamala's sitting up there just bitching about Trump? That's all she does. Why are they cheering for this, man? Everything's falling apart, and they're sitting there cheering for Kamala. It's happening under her watch, though. It's like, what are you people thinking? Are you not thinking? What's the deal? You know, America's falling apart under this administration. Them people are back there cheering for it. What a bunch of idiots, man. It pisses me off because, hey, I like Raw Sushi. The place that just closed down is an excellent place to eat. Very cool place. And now my friend ain't got a job. And now he doesn't even know what he's gonna do, man. Here's people are cheering for it. These Kamala, these Democrats cheering for this crap. What the hell is wrong with you people, man? You're cheering for the failure of America is what you're doing. You're cheering for the failure of you're cheering for these places closing down, people not having jobs, people not having money to do things and buy stuff to keep businesses open. You people are cheering for that. You're cheering for your fellow American not having a job. You're cheering for businesses that can't stay open because there's not enough business because the economy sucks so bad. I don't know what's wrong with you people, man, that support that. And there they go. There goes Kamala running her mouth. All she does is talk about Trump. You know, Trump, he doesn't just bash, he defends himself a lot, but he doesn't just talk about her all the time. He actually has substance to when he talks. He did the whole Joe Rogan 3-hour podcast, and he hardly talked about Kamala at all. But then you turn around, watch Kamala. All she does is talk. She can't stop talking about Trump. She has no substance at all. But Trump could sit there for 3 hours and barely mention her name just a couple of times. That just shows you the difference, man. But here's these people are, these complete idiots sitting there cheering for Kamala, cheering for the America collapsing. They're sitting there cheering for that, though. That's what you're cheering for when you're cheering for Kamala. You're cheering for America to collapse. You're basically cheering for the world to collapse. That's what you're cheering for when you're cheering for Kamala and Tampon Tim. It makes me so mad, dude. Like, I'm losing sleep over it, man. Like, I can't believe that restaurant closed. It was all of a sudden, too, man. And then I'm talking to my other buddy that works in another restaurant there where I work. They've been struggling. That freaked me out even more. I'm like, really, you guys? And this is one of the better restaurants, man. And they're struggling bad. They have been for a long time. In this last 4 years, in the last couple of years, it's been really hard. And I work in a mall, and I've been working in the mall for 5 years, and I've seen the slowdown, man. I mean, it's a ghost town around there lately. It's a freaking ghost town. And I'm sitting there thinking, shit, am I going to be out of job soon? Are all our malls just going to be a thing of the past? Are small businesses going to be a thing of the past? That's what it's looking like to me. I mean, all that's going to be left is freaking online shopping and like big box stores, the big ones like Target and Walmart, stuff like that. Even like Walgreens and stuff like that, they're going down too. It's just only the big corporation ones are surviving, and all the other smaller mama shop pops and stuff like that, and restaurants going out to eat and entertainment places, they're all shutting down. Is that what you people want? You don't want someone to go in there like Trump and try to fix this crap? Get on a train, get out of town. I don't understand you people that are voting against Trump and voting for Kamala. All she doesn't say how they're going to do anything. She just says what they're going to do, but they don't say how they're going to do it. And then it's either that or they're just bitching about Trump and the Trump supporters. But yet, you go online, you look it up, they're ahead in the Democrats are ahead in the polls apparently. which I find it hard to believe. I really do. It's just mind boggling, dude. Like, people are struggling, man. And there you got these people cheering for it. It makes me want to slap the crap out of them, man. Slap some sense into these people. It does. It makes me want to actually slap people, to slap some sense into them. And you know what? I think people should go find these mainstream media headquarters and fucking burn them down. Burn them down. Get rid of them. Tear down their headquarters. Tear down their signals. Just get rid of. Go get them, man. The mob. They should be mobbed. These mainstream media headquarters should be mobbed by the people, because they're the ones that are causing a lot of this crap. They're brainwashing people, man. And it's the people with no common sense are letting themselves get brainwashed, man. It's ridiculous, man. That's the only thing I could think of why anybody would cheer for that. They're brainwashed, or they're just flat out stupid people. What have they done that in the last 3.5, 4 years that would make you cheer for them? What have they done? Oh, reproductive rights? That's it? That's the only thing you got? That's it. That ain't going to keep. What are they going to happen when there's no physicians? Because they go out of business. What are you going to do? What are you going to do if you can't get a date because no one's can afford to find a date? No one can afford to do nothing. No one's going to be hooking up. No one's going to be doing nothing. Everybody's just going to be isolated in their house. Who cares about that right now? Well, let's worry about having a shelter over our head and being able to work so we can buy food for ourselves. How about let's worry about keeping the truckers going so we can have food, period, so we can at least have food. You mess with the truckers, guess what? You don't get food. And the truckers are about ready to go out of business because of these idiots. Yeah, you mess with the Alaskan pipeline. You shut it down. You just shut down America. Their thing was built for a reason, to keep America alive. The Alaskan pipeline. Yeah, that's what this thing's all about. That's what's messing up everything. Dumbass Joe Biden closed the Alaskan pipeline down. That was our life source, man. That's what kept the truckers going to get us everything. And you just messed with that. Well, guess what? You just messed with our economy big time, idiots. There's people cheering for it, though. Fucking brainwashed, dumb people sitting there cheering for Kamala. You people are dumb. Dumb. And they're the last ones to see what happened. Whenever the world fall apart around them, right? America falls apart around them. People are destitute, and there's going to be the ones sitting there going, what happened? What? Be like fucking schizophrenic. They're the last ones to know they got it, you know? And they'll still find a way to blame Trump, these people. Oh, it's Trump's fault, blah, blah, blah. They'll always blame everything on Trump. They've had almost 4 years to fix whatever it is that they're blaming Trump for. They haven't done it. They haven't not done it. They've had 4 years to fix this shit, and it got worse under their watch. Yeah, but we're going to chill. We're going to cheer for that. We're going to vote for that. You people are so dumb. Man, I still don't believe that Kamala's ahead. I just don't believe it. I don't believe it. And she shouldn't. If she is ahead, she shouldn't be ahead, because it just makes zero sense to me why anybody would go for that. Who is she anyways? Nobody knows who she is. They're cheering for it, though. She won't go on Joe Rogan because she can't script 3 hours. She can't script a 3-hour interview, so she ain't going to do that because she can't speak on her own because she's not a real president. She's not a real vice president. She's nothing. She's a joke. She's a joke. God, it makes me so sick to watch her, man, at one of her rallies. It makes me sick to my stomach. It does. Just to watch the people cheering for that, how ridiculous it looks to me. It looks so ridiculous. It does make me nauseous, man. These people are so brainwashed into hating Trump, they would rather watch America fall apart than to admit that they were wrong. They would rather just mindlessly, brainlessly walk over a cliff than to take the blinders off and realize what's really going on here. My God, these people are so stupid. They're going to fuck it up for everybody. Stupid people screwing it up for everybody else. Brainwashed, stupid people fucking it all up. The world. Don't let them do it, man. Just vote for Trump. I'm telling you straight up, vote for Trump. Don't go for it, man. Try to convince if you have friends that are voting blue, try to convince them to not do that because they're going to mess it up for everybody, the whole world, not just America, the whole world. America cannot take another 4 years of this crap. Things are falling apart, literally, where I work. I'm watching it happen with my own eyes. I'm not just making this shit up. Okay, I'm watching everything fall apart. Everything's shutting down. Everything's going up in prices. Everything's shutting down. What more do you want for proof that this administration is failing? It's ridiculous, man. But anyways, I needed to get this off my chest. This is pissing me off. I flopped around last night. I had to get up, eat some ice cream to calm down. And then I finally got to sleep. I'm tired. I'm a little cranky, obviously. But I'm getting tired of the stupid people, man, that think Kamala's the deal, the real deal. They just are not getting it, man. They're not seeing it for some reason. Just look around, man. Look around. Look at all the homeless. Look at all the empty buildings that are no longer occupied. Look at how expensive everything is. Go to a mall. Look how empty it is, okay? Just look around a little bit. You'll see it. It wasn't like this when Trump was in there. People have money. Before Trump, people have money, okay? This has happened in the last 4 years, most of it. This got really bad. Got really bad. When they closed that pipeline, it got really bad. They opened the borders. They're taking our freaking money and giving it to illegals. What the F, man? You're cheering for that, though, huh? Taking money, giving it to illegals that could be for you when you need it someday. But you're going to cheer for that, huh? Idiots. I hate to call my fellow Americans idiots, but there's a lot of idiots living here that are Americans. But I'm going to get going. Some of us got to work to keep paying for taxes to give to illegals. Anyways, my remote. Ribbit. Oops. Ooh. That's what I think about Kamala. So y'all have a good day, and we'll catch you later.